What if the river could talk back? What if it whispered secrets about love, loss, and a little bit of tomfoolery? That's exactly the kind of mischief Percy Mayfield's music gets into. Quiet storms dressed in velvet tones that sneak right past your guard. Before you even realize it, you're knee-deep in rhythm, holding hands with heartbreak, smiling anyway, because the man's voice somehow makes sadness sound like silk. Percy Mayfield wasn't the loudest bluesman. He was the poet in the corner, sipping wisdom from a cracked glass and turning it into slow-burning brilliance. They called him the Poet Laureate of the Blues, and he earned that crown by writing songs that let pain and hope dance together without stepping on each other's feet. His story hums with irony. A car accident in 1952 left him scarred and mostly off stage, but it couldn't mute his pen. Ray Charles knew genius when he saw it and hired Percy to write songs for Tangerine Records. What followed was lightning in 12 bars, songs that crawled under your skin, winked, and refused to leave. Please Send Me Someone to Love isn't just a tune, it's a prayer for peace disguised as a love letter. It asks for tenderness, but slips in a sermon about the world's madness. The man could have written a Hallmark card and made you cry in 3 lines. The genius? He meant every word. Then came Hit the Road, Jack. You've heard it 1,000 times, but few remember the mastermind behind that phrase that launched a million breakups. Mayfield sent Ray Charles a bare-bones demo, no band, no bravado, and somehow it became the anthem of exasperated lovers everywhere. You can thank Percy Mayfield for making sass a national pastime. And River's invitation, that one's different. It feels like the water itself is flirting with despair, saying, "Come join me if you're brave." It's eerie and elegant, a whisper to anyone who stood too long on the edge of memory. The man made rivers speak, and they sounded lonely, wise, and slightly amused. What makes Mayfield's work so magnetic is his trickster heart. He'd tell you something tragic and make you chuckle mid-sob. The blues weren't just about misery, they were a masterclass in human contradiction. That's where tomfoolery slips back in, a sly grin behind the sorrow, a wink from the shadows saying, "Don't take even heartbreak too seriously." Percy Mayfield's Send Road Invitation, 3 words that might as well be his autobiography. Send, because he was always delivering emotion straight to your core. Road, because life kept detouring him but never stopped him. Invitation, because every note he wrote feels like he's still calling you to listen closer, stay longer, feel deeper. So next time you hear that voice, remember he wasn't just singing about the blues. He was rewriting how the blues could talk back.